For years I've been hello folks, fellow subscribers, fellow YouTubers. Hello, this is Gay World, aka Dele Aladek. It's 20 minutes to 11 here in London. What am I going to talk about? Well, what haven't I talked about? And got feedback from many people there. As I've talked to you before, I've talked to you about the narrow-minded, the shallowness of gay people, my fellow gay people. I'm sure I'm not telling you anything that you I'm sure you know from your own experiences of the gay community's shallowness. And my experience of being somebody who was plus size. I still am big, I'm not tiny, but I have lost a mega amount of weight and I intend to, touch wood, lose more weight. When I used to go and see all these, like, guys who are very, very nasty, but they seem to have a boyfriend. Guys who are 10 times bigger than me, but they always have a boyfriend. When I first came onto the gay scene, I came onto the gay scene in 1989. Thinking that I'll find a boyfriend like that, and then I wasn't successful. So I thought to myself, why? Let me put an ad on the phone lines. I didn't have a computer back then. This is 1981, and I thought I'd just put an ad on. Within a couple of months, I'll have a boyfriend. Then I discovered the internet, and I had a computer, crappy computer, not as good as this one, and I put ads on. I think Gaydar was the first one. I think no, it wasn't. It was on Ebony Mail, but Ebony Mail's American, so basically all the people, 99.99% of the people on there are American, and I don't want a long distance relationship. I didn't want a long distance relationship. I still do not want a long distance relationship. Then I discovered Gaydar. Then I discovered Gay Romeo. Then I discovered, all the usual. So I thought to myself, put myself on all of them, then that will, whatever. And then I used to think to myself, maybe it's because of my weight. But I said, I've seen guys who are 10 times fatter than me. Why is it that I can't find one? I have not had one single boyfriend. I've had many dates, many blind dates, but I've not had one boyfriend. So then I put ads, and I put what I put down. Maybe it's what I put down. I put down, I'm looking for black gay man, looking for other black gay men. Then I get ads from responses from white guys, and I'm not into white guys. Yes, as I said in the past, when I've gone to saunas, if I felt like it, I've never pursued them. If the guy looks okay, if I think I'm in the mood, and I would have had sex with white guys, but I never pursued white guys. But nothing came of it. Then I got these irritating responses. So I thought to myself, I need to be brutally honest. So I thought to myself, alright, say what you want. So I will put down, I lost more weight. I wasn't, at least when I first started losing weight in 2002, I thought to myself, well, I'll get a man, I'll lose all the weight, I'll get a man like that. And that's proved not to be the case. I tried to find somebody. So I put ads like, as I still do today. And I do it out of habit more than actually being thinking that I'm going to find anybody, because from what I see of these ads, what people say is not from what they actually really mean. Too many guys on these gay sites that are looking for sex, and I just wish they would say so, so they're lying that they're looking for a relationship. I would say I am a 6'4.5" chubby black gay man, because I've lost more weight. I've lost a lot of weight, and anyway. Looking for a one-to-one monogamous relationship with an exclusively gay black man. Primarily black man or black mixed gay men. I don't mind Latins or Arab, Middle Eastern, but I'm not into Orientals or bisexuals or white guys. You must be 30 to 50, live in the London area, somebody who is proud of his homosexuality, because there's too many guys who go to saunas, parts, whatever, tell people that they're gay, and then they don't like being gay, they hate being gay, they see it as a curse, they wish they were straight, and da 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 da. And I get sick of playing Dr. Ruth with some guys who who just see gay as being sex and going to bars and clubs and clothes, but are not proud of being a homosexual themselves. When I am, it's taken me a long time to get to this point in my life of being proud. I never was ashamed, but I wasn't happy about people knowing. I wasn't comfortable being open about my homosexuality. Now I'm the kind of person who meet you and don't even know what you think about homosexuality, and I'll be very open about it, and I don't care. As long as you're not assaulting me or infringing on my rights. But I haven't been successful. I'm now 40 years old. In 3 months' time, I'm going to be 41. And I know I'm going to click my fingers, I'm going to be 50 years old, and I'm going to be saying to myself, I'm 50 now and I've never had a boyfriend. I feel that many people have said to me it's because when you were fatter, you were very standoffish, and people were put off by your personality. And I thought to myself, really? You were not a very easy person to get along with. My ex-colleagues in my last job said when you were fatter, you were a nightmare to work with. And I said, really? So now I've lost the weight, people still say you're standoffish. People still say, because some people say my face looks like I'm miserable. So I'm going to show you what my face looks like when I rest it. And I don't feel miserable in my heart, but people say you look like you're miserable. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move closer, and I'm going to rest my face, and you tell me. I don't know. I'm 6'4". I've been attacked for saying I'm not into white guys because people say it shouldn't matter what the race is, but fuck them, I want what I want. So I've because of the abuse I suffered, and I think that I've now been emotionally scarred by that to the point of where Gary Dordant or Linford Christie or even Tiger Tyson himself could come to me and say, I've been seeing you across the bar, I think you're the most attractive guy I've ever come across, and I'll think, okay. And they will probably get the look on and feeling that this guy's not interested. And I just reached a point now where I actually, there's part of me for around 5 seconds will say I want a boyfriend, I want a boyfriend, I want a boyfriend. But then when a guy shows interest, I think, I don't care. I don't put any effort into it. I don't feel enthusiasm. I could answer an ad on a phone line, and that would barely be a couple of weeks ago, and I would totally forgotten about it. That wasn't the me of past. If I answer your ad, I could, and then 2 weeks later you respond, I will remember. Even on the net, I'll answer people's ads, and some of the times I don't even remember answering their ads. I say, who the hell's this? It's reached a point where I'm 90% of the time I actually don't care. I'm actually in the 1% where I'm actually caring and I'm wanting a boyfriend. But I know this is going to not last long. I know as I lose weight, I can guarantee you, once I lose all this weight, and even when a guy shows some interest in me, unless he point blankly tells me I'm interested in you, because with black gay men I find they don't necessarily always say something, they just gulp at you. White gay men, if they're interested in you, will come up to you, will talk to you. Black gay men will just stare and stare and stare and stare and stare, not say sweet Fanny Adam to you. White gay men, give them kudos, give them credit for where it comes from. At least they say something to you. At least they come and talk to you. At least they will come and just flatter you. Black gay men just stare and stare and stare. Of course, it doesn't help the fact that many years ago you used to look at me like I was dog shit when I was much bigger, and now that you look at me totally different, now I've lost a lot of weight. It is difficult finding somebody. So, what I am now finding myself doing over 90% of my time, adapting myself to live alone, to die alone, to leave this earth by myself. I be shocked with a capital S if you see me 2-3 years time on here saying, this is my boyfriend Alberto or Shegun or Olumide or Andre or Femi or Eduardo or Ali or Ahmed or whatever. I'll be shocked. I don't see it happen. I'm very pessimistic, and I don't think I don't give out the vibe of somebody that is interested, because I think I've tried, and plus the crap I put up with when I was carrying weight, I think has scarred me more than I care to recognize. So, you've heard a bit about me, you'll find a bit about me. You have a nice weekend, and leave a comment.